So, my name is Shivy Williams. I am your health, wellness, and fitness accountability coach, and I help you reach your goals by holding you accountable for reaching them. And one way I do that is with a free 30-day challenge. So, this video today is going to show you, the exercises that we're going to be doing for the February 28-day challenge, which starts tomorrow. I'll also post or share with you the calendar or the schedule, right? The 28-day schedule. So let me jump in here and just get in here and show you guys how to do those exercises. We are doing another weightlifting challenge. And so the way the challenge is going to work this time, we're doing 4 rounds. We do a warm up, then we do 3 working sets. And then we're doing 10, 6, 8, 4. 10, 8, 6, 4. And that means at 10, you use a light weight, and then you go to a heavier weight, and the third one, you go to a heavier weight, and then the fourth one is gonna be the heaviest weight possible, where you're only able to do 4 reps. Now, if you don't have any heavy weights, remember to get your water bottles or your water jug. So the 8 pound, the 1 gallon water jug will be perfectly fine. So let's jump in here and get started. Here is all the exercises we're going to be doing. You can also use a chair, and we will be using a chair for at least one of these. Our ab day is going to be on Wednesday, but we're incorporating that in with other weightlifting workouts. Friday will be our stretching or yoga day. So here we go. This time, we're doing 4 days where we are lifting weights. And the first one is going to be a seated row. So I'm going to grab my chair. And there's different ways to do seated row, but this time around, what I want to do is, I'm going to sit to the side. Now, one way you can do a seated row is you can lean over and row up and down this way. But what I'd like to do is sit here, or you can use your yoga ball here, bring the weights out, pull the arms back, pull, right? For the seated row. Just like that. And as you pull back, you want those elbows to go back, almost like touching, so you squeeze that upper back. I'm sorry. Okay, so next is what's called incline flies. So you're gonna still sitting in your chair, you're gonna move forward, you're gonna lean back, place the back of your back on the chair so that you're kind of at a diagonal, right, incline. And then we're just gonna open and close the arms, right? And fly. Now, as you bring your arms up, you're going to squeeze the chest, okay? Excuse me. Again, this challenge starts tomorrow. Next are deadlifts. So I'm going to move the chair out the way. We just finished doing deadlifts. It is one of my favorite exercises. But we're doing deadlifts this time for the back, not for the hamstrings or the butt, although you are going to work those. So again, abs are going to be pulled in tight. We're going to go halfway down. The back stays flat. The knees stay slightly bent. And as you come up, you're going to squeeze the back, squeeze the butt. So it's down, up, down, up, down, and up. All right? And then last but not least is what's called a flat dumbbell press. So all you're going to do is you're going to come down to the mat or floor, whatever you got, whatever's nearby. And it's basically like doing, if you have a bench, you can do it. It's just like bench pressing on the floor. So we're gonna use dumbbells. We're gonna take our arms up and down, up and down, up and down. All right, that is gonna always be the Monday workout, right? Now for Tuesday, you can either sit or stand to do these. Next is shoulder press, right? So you just go up, down, up, down, up, down. Next is lateral dumbbell raises. So all the way I'm gonna be using is dumbbells. So here we go. It's lateral going to the side. So it's up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Next, front raises. Now, if you would like, you can either do one arm at a time, up and down, or you do both. And while we're doing all of these exercises, always remember to keep your abs tight, knees slightly bent. Front raises. Last but not least, which I should not be doing these, but we're gonna do them anyway, shoulder shrugs, right? So it's just up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. All right, that's gonna be the workout for Tuesday. Every Tuesday, that's our workout. Wednesday, which is gonna be tomorrow, this is the workout we're gonna do. So we're gonna start with dumbbell curls. We got dumbbell curls, hammer curls, dips. I'm gonna show you 2 ways to do the dips, and then we got crunches. Oh, I'm sorry, we do abs tomorrow, and we do another ab workout on Thursday. Only 2 ab exercises this time around. We don't have to, we're doing abs when we do other stuff, right? We do abs as secondary anyway. So here we go, dumbbell curls. Palms are facing forward, elbows are close to the side, or by the side, and it's up and squeeze and back down. Squeeze and down. See, so even if I don't use any weight, I still feel my biceps moving. Squeeze, down, squeeze, and down. Hammer curls are palms facing in, right, like this, and it's up and down, up, down, still squeezing, up, down, up, down, up, and down. Next, excuse me, our tricep dips. So let me just show you on the floor first. Now, if you can't do tricep dips at all, right, then either you're gonna hold yourself up in that position and wait till we finish, or you could bend over and you could just do kick back, right? Tricep kickbacks, kick, and the arms go back. Tricep dips on the floor. Fingertips are facing the butt, right? Facing you. Hips go up, and it's down, up, down, up. Again, if you cannot do that, you could just hold this here. If this makes your wrist hurt, then you can do those tricep kickbacks. Now, same move with the chair. And there's different ways you can do this also, but you can stay here and down, up, down, up, down, up. You can cross one leg over. And if you really want to make it much harder, you can stick the legs out, keep them on the floor, down, up, up, okay? All right. And then last but not least, you can do crunches. So either you can do standing crunches, don't let the chin touch the chest, and crunch. We're supposed to do sit-ups, but we're doing crunches. Crunch, crunch, and as you crunch, you pull the abs in. You can sit in your chair, do crunches. You can be on the floor and do crunches, and there's different ways to do crunches on the floor as well. So lower back stays on the floor and you crunch up. You want to try to get the shoulder blades off the floor. Don't let the chin touch the chest. You can lift your feet up to activate the lower abs. Right, you can straighten them out. Still working lower abs, right? Okay, that was Wednesday. That was day 3. Now, day 4 for the weightlifting is legs. And I don't know why legs always have to have squats. But, so we're gonna go ahead and do our squats. Abs tight, butt back, right? See how that butt goes back? Now bend, and you go down as far as you can. You squeeze the butt, squeeze the legs as you stand up. Squat, and up and down. Next is leg extension. Now there's gonna be a couple different ways we can do this one. I learned something from someone. I was like, oh, that's kind of neat. You can use, if you have a band, you can use a band to do this. But this time around, we're just gonna sit in a chair and we're just gonna lift our leg too, right? And we're gonna squeeze the thigh tight. right? Leg extension. Same here. Or if you want, you could do both. Right, the feet don't touch the ground. It's gonna activate the abs. Now, if you need some more resistance, you can take your band, wrap it, put it on your foot. If you have one of these on your foot, you're gonna take the band, you can bring it around the chair, pull it tight, and then lift up and down. It's gonna give you even more resistance. Just make sure it's really tight if you do it that way. You can also put on your ankle weights. Those of you who have ankle weights, which I put on, that's gonna be very beneficial as well. Okay. Next is standing calves. I love calf muscles. So if you did the January challenge with us, depends on how I feel. Toes can be straight up and down, all the way up on those tippy toes. Toes can go out to the side, like a plie, up and down, and then toes can come in. This actually hits different angles of the calf muscles. Okay. Abs still stay tight. Last but not least is going to be our leg lifts. Now, if you cannot do leg lifts, you can do high knees standing. On the floor, if you can't do straight leg lifts, my hands on my butt, then you're just going to do this, up and down, right? Knees stay bent, feet don't touch. Now, we're going to do straight leg lifts. As the knees or the legs come up, you want to breathe out. Right? So our abs worked the upper abs and we worked our lower abs this time around. Probably should have done some planks, but we didn't. And guess what, y'all? That's it. Because Friday is going to either be stretching or yoga. So those are all the exercises. Oh my goodness, why did my watch go off? Those are all the exercises that we're going to be doing for the month of February. We'll be taking some breaks. So you don't have to sign up, right? You can either watch it on YouTube, IG, Instagram, or on Facebook. So you could join either of those ways. So if you guys plan on joining us, for those of you who are on my email list, I will be emailing out the challenge to you today. So you'll have that in your email. So I look forward to everybody joining us. Hope you like this next weightlifting workout. I will see y'all tomorrow for day 1. Don't forget to share this video. Check out the links in the poster description box. I think that's it for today. If you need to see the exercises again, then you can visit my YouTube channel, LBX Fitness. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Keep pushing on. Things are gonna get